Hey, Lucy. I heard that you're going to marry my ex-boyfriend.
Huh?
Wow, I cannot believe that you're marrying your sister's ex-lover. Shame on you.
Who are you talking about? Do you mean Raymond? My fiance?
Who else? You only have one fiancé, don't you?
Yeah, but I still don't get it. What do you mean by your ex-boyfriend? You two have never dated before.
So you don't know about our past yet, huh? Poor you. Should I tell you now? Should I expose the truth to the lovely bride about her future husband? Just 1 month before their wedding? Hold on. That would be too evil. Nah, I don't think so.
If you're talking about the day you were trying to hit on him in the club, save it. I already know about it.
What? Hold on. You said what?
I said that I know what you did to my fiance that day.
No, I wasn't talking about that. Didn't you just say that I was hitting on him?
Yeah, Raymond told me about everything that went down that day, and you definitely did hit on him.
That's not true. What did he say?
Oh, really? And do you really want to talk about that story right now?
Yes. Tell me what Raymond told you.
Ugh, listen, Anna, I'm about to go to the bridal shop to pick up my wedding dress. I have no time for you or your imaginary relationship with my fiance, okay?
No, you cannot leave me like this. Do you want me to go to the bridal shop and ask you in person? I don't think you like how far this story could go if I asked you in front of everybody at the bridal shop.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I just want to know what Raymond told you right away. What did he say?
Okay, fine. He confessed to me that you were trying to get him to sleep with you, but he didn't give in.
What? That's all? It looks like he left out some details. The truth is that Raymond and I, well, we made out that whole night.
Yeah, I know. So what?
Don't you feel gross to marry a man that your sister kissed?
I'll admit that when I found out what happened between you two, I did feel furious at first. But I got over it.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he and I were on a break then anyway, and you used that to approach him. You made him drunk and tried to get him to your bed. I know for sure Raymond would have never made out with you if he had been sober.
Are you saying that I was the one tricking him? Oh, that is so funny. So your boyfriend told you that I tricked him into sleeping with me? And you believe that? Oh, Lucy, you're such a fool.
I know he told me the truth because I saw with my two eyes the video from that night. Thanks to one of my friends. She was in the club that night and accidentally saw you and Raymond together. So she instantly captured the whole thing between you two, and you saw nothing because your eyes were glued to Raymond the whole night.
I don't trust you. You're lying to me. You're making up this whole story about your friend and the stupid video to push me away from Raymond. You're too ashamed to admit that your sister hooked up with your future husband.
Believe it or not, I told you the truth. And I trusted my boyfriend more than a sister who was always trying to steal everything I had.
And tell me, who is that friend? I swear to God, I'm going to make her regret what she did that night. That sneaky rat.
I'm not obligated to tell you who she is.
So you're going to protect that tattletale friend of yours instead of telling the truth to your sister?
I already told you what you wanted to know. Can you let me go now?
Okay, but I still want to tell you something. You are so gross, Lucy. You knew everything but still wanted to marry him? Ew. Disgusting.
You're even worse, Anna. You should be ashamed of yourself for stealing your sister's boyfriend. Where's that arrogant behavior coming from?
You said that you two were on a break, so it's not wrong if I made out with him or even slept with him. It's not a big deal. Oh, we would have had such a hot night together if it hadn't been for you calling him at that time. So, technically, you stole him away from me.
What in heaven's name are you talking about? You failed and couldn't have his heart. But now you're saying that I stole him away from you? That's ridiculous. Now just shut your mouth and leave me alone.
And who are you to tell me what to do, huh? You know, you've always been the black sheep of this family. You're ugly and short. Your nails are gross. Your face is gross too. I won't even mention how fat you are. You don't deserve to have such an amazing man like Raymond. He would be so much better off with me.
Oh, get off your high horse, Anna. Raymond is my fiancé, and there's no way he'll ever be yours. Now please leave us alone, because we're getting married. And that's final.
What are you? A fortune teller? You can't tell the future? I'll let you know that I'm a very attractive young woman, so I know that I'll eventually get him.
If you mess up my wedding, Anna, I'll see you pay for it forever.
Well, then you better sleep with one eye open tonight, baby, because I'm going to steal your husband away from you and ruin your wedding.
Okay, sure. What are you going to do? Try to trick him into another one of your sneaky, dirty plans. I doubt he'll fall for that twice. He's better than that.
Well, things will be different this time because I'll have someone to help me.
And who is that person?
Our mother. She's always supported me and helped me get whatever I wanted.
Mom's going to help you to ruin my wedding with Raymond? Pfft. There's no way.
And why not? I'm her favorite daughter, after all. I told her everything about how you stole Raymond away from me, and she said she would never let you get away with that.
Hey, I didn't steal anything from you. It's you who tried to seduce my boyfriend.
Well, I don't think that Mom will believe you anyway. She'll always choose me over you every single time. Brace yourself, sis. My wedding gift for you is going to be huge.
If you dare to do anything like that to me, you'll pay for it. You know that I'm not the kind of girl to sit and watch someone blow up my whole life. I'm not a weakling, so I'm warning you. If you do anything, you better prepare yourself for revenge.
Let's see who's the better one. Now run along and have fun while you still can.
Lucy, I demand that you halt this wedding immediately.
Mom, what on earth are you talking about? Why would I stop my own wedding?
Because you cannot marry the man you've stolen from your sister. I won't allow you to go through with it.
Anna told you that I stole Raymond from her, didn't she?
Yes, she did. She spilled everything, including how you mistreated her all this time. You seduced her boyfriend while they were on a break, and you manipulated her into breaking up with him just so you could marry him. How could you treat my dear daughter like that?
What? Mom, Anna is lying to you. Raymond and Anna were never in a relationship, and whatever she told you about me and Raymond is a fabrication. It's actually Anna who tried to seduce my boyfriend. She's manipulative and shameless.
How dare you speak about my daughter that way? Take back your words now!
What about me? Am I not your daughter?
Not anymore. A daughter who ruins her sister's life by stealing the man she loves is no daughter of mine.
What? Why are you so sure that I was the one who did that? Just because you favor Anna and see me as the black sheep?
Not just because of that. I saw a picture of Anna and Raymond kissing, and I could see their love for each other in that photo.
What picture?
That picture Anna took at the club on the day they started dating, of course.
Mom.
Shh! Don't even think about claiming the picture is fake. I even checked the timestamp to ensure my judgment wasn't biased. It was taken before you announced your serious relationship with Raymond.
Yes. Because before that day, I kept our relationship a secret. I didn't want Anna to ruin it for us. Do you know how many times Anna tried to steal my boyfriend?
Stop it! Anna is a lovely girl. She deserves happiness. And by happiness, I mean her ex-boyfriend and your fiancé. Lucy, I don't want to argue with you anymore. I'm sick of you, and I cannot bear another second of talking to you. Cancel your wedding and return Raymond to Anna right now.
This doesn't make any sense, Mom. I won't cancel my wedding just because your daughter has a crush on my fiancé. She deceived you into believing she had dated Raymond before me. I know you'll never trust or love me anyway. What will you do to me, my first daughter, if I disobey you this time? Threaten to kick me out of my house again? Oops, I forgot we've been living away for years.
Huh! It's clear you haven't learned any lessons from the past. This time, I'll ruin your reputation in front of your friends, colleagues, and in-laws. I'll expose pictures of your husband making out with your daughter and let her replace you as the bride.
What? Are you serious? Mom, if you do that, you're not only ruining my reputation, but the entire family's.
I don't care! I'll do anything to create a happy ending for Anna. I didn't see that coming.
You're unbelievable, Mom. Anna might be losing her way because she's young and childish, but you're the mother. You're supposed to guide her on the right path. But now both you and Anna are out of your minds.
I know what I should do. Don't you dare leech me. You're no one to teach me how to raise my children. Don't blame me for not warning you.
Mom, I really don't want this issue to escalate that far. Please listen to me this time.
I've said what I needed to say. Now it's up to you to decide what to do next.
Fine, I'll do what I must. But just know I love Raymond. And I know he loves me. We won't let anyone, even family, ruin our wedding. I suppose I should stop calling you and Anna that, right?
You're an arrogant, stubborn woman. I'm done with you. Lucy, this is your last chance. Are you going to cancel your wedding today and give your sister's men back to her? Or do I have to stop it by myself?
Why should I have to cancel my wedding? Because of your younger daughter's completely unreasonable wishes.
So, you're gonna go against me, huh?
I'm not going to play Anna's game. She made up the whole story between her and my fiancé to make you stop my wedding. But I won't let that happen. This wedding is what he and I both want. I don't see why I would have to cancel it for Anna's sake.
Okay, as you wish. I know what I have to do now. See you tomorrow.
Wait, Mom. Anna never even dated Raymond. She tried to seduce him one night, but her plan didn't work. She's been the one trying to sabotage my happy ending since the very beginning. Why are you still helping her?
Because she's my daughter. I trust her, obviously. She's a good child.
She is not. Listen, Anna knew that you would be biased. She's always putting on a facade in front of you. You don't know how many times she lied to you.
Are you trying to sow discord between me and my dear daughter? Give it up, Lucy. That won't work.
But Mom, I'm telling you the truth. Okay, before you decide to do anything tomorrow at my wedding, please make sure you've watched the video I've just sent you by email.
Which video? If this is another way you're using to make me change my mind, you're wasting your time, Lucy.
Well, that's the video of Anna and your boyfriend, the man you brought home on Thanksgiving. You better check it ASAP before it's too late, Mom.
What are you talking about? Are you saying that there's a thing between Anna and my boyfriend, Edward? No way! Let me see!
It's already in your mailbox. If you're wondering why I have the video of your dear daughter and your boyfriend fooling around, well, it's the same reason why you have the picture of Anna and Raymond.
Oh my God! What is that? I cannot believe this. Lucy, tell me that this is not the truth.
I'm sorry, Mom. It's easy to Photoshop a picture, but a video, there's no way. I really didn't want to let you know about Anna and your boyfriend his way. But you gave me no other choice this time.
Oh my God! This is crazy! I don't know what to say.
Calm down, Mom. He's not your husband yet. You can break up with him at any time. You better stop spoiling her, or else she'll turn her back on you and only take advantage of you more.
Are you asking me to stop doing as she wants and help you marry Raymond?
Yes, I'm also giving you my warning. Listen, Mom, if you don't stop Anna from destroying my wedding tomorrow, I'll post this video anonymously online, and then everybody in the world will know about your boyfriend's affair with your daughter. You don't want your reputation to be ruined by your dear daughter, right?
I hate to admit it, but you got me cornered this time. Okay, I'll make sure your wedding won't be interrupted by me or Anna. But it doesn't change the way I see you.
That's okay. I wasn't hoping anything would change between us anyway. Ever since Dad passed away, I've given up on us. Anyway, thank you, Mom. Will I be seeing you at the wedding tomorrow?
No. I don't want to see you or anyone. The situation was just too humiliating.
Okay, goodbye, Mom.
What the heck is going on, Lucy? What did you do to Mom?
Anna, what's your manner? You're 7 years younger than me. Is that the way you should treat your older sister?
Ugh, you're so annoying. I'm asking you, what did you talk to Mom about? Why did she lock me in my room?
Oh, that's the way it is. I guess she's already seen your true colors, so she finally made a decision.
What do you mean? Mom promised to help me ruin your big day. She insisted on making you regret stealing Raymond away from me. What's going on with her? There's no way she listened to you.
Well, that's because I sent her the video of you and her boyfriend fooling around. I opened her eyes to what's been going on behind her back.
What? What are you talking about? Wait. Hold on. Did you send her the video of me and her boyfriend Edward together? Oh, how dare you! You witch! How do you even have that video? There's no way Edward gave it to you.
You're right. I didn't get it directly from Edward. Actually, the person he showed the video to is my fiancé's friend. A friend of Raymond. Don't you know Edward's reputation? He loves parading around with his trophy women and getting as many of them as he can. Initially, I didn't really want to see or even talk about that video with anyone, but I had no choice. You and Mom made me do this.
Oh my God! Lucy, you're ruining my life! You stole my dad, my man, and now my mom? I cannot believe she locked me in my room and left me at home. I have no idea what she's going to do with me. I hate you, Lucy. You stole everything from me. You're horrible.
Hey, that's enough. Stop blaming me for the things I didn't do. Anna, this is all your fault. Everything is your fault, okay? I'm sick of you and your childish behaviors.
My fault? If you hadn't always gotten all of Dad's attention, I wouldn't have had the desire to steal everything you had. You have to take responsibility. Give me back my mom and my man. You cannot have everyone.
Congratulations, you won. You've got Mom. You made me hate her so bad that after all, I couldn't fix the issues between us. But listen, Raymond is my future husband now. He is my family, and I swear to God, I'm going to do everything I have to do to protect my family. If you dare do anything stupid, I'll upload that video online real soon.
What? No, you cannot do that. I'm your sister. You would never ruin my life like that.
I told you before, Anna, I'm not weak anymore. If I could threaten Mom with the video, I can do the same to you. Do you need proof?
Ugh, I hate you so much, Lucy. Fine, I'll stay away from you and your little family. But you better hold on to them tight. Because once I find a way to delete that video forever, you'll have to pay for everything I'm going through right now.
Don't worry, I won't let you do that. Now I've got to go. My dear husband and my lovely guests are waiting for me. Oh, what a relief to get rid of a toxic person like you before starting the new chapter of my life. Goodbye, sister. Unfortunately, Anna didn't stop bothering me and my husband right away. She kept calling me and asking me to delete the video, so I blocked her everywhere. But then she turned her attention to my husband. The funniest part was that she tried to lure him to her house with the hope of getting a video of her and my husband, but Raymond didn't give her a shot. He blocked her before I even asked. That's my husband about my mom. She broke up with Edward instantly and asked Anna to leave her house because she couldn't stand seeing Anna after that incident. If you ask me whether I want to rebuild the relationship with my mom, to be honest, I don't see any point. Now I have my new family to love and understanding. My husband and our little angel growing in my tummy. That's all I need. I'm happier than ever now, and I'll try my best every day to give my baby a great family full of love and happiness.
Zoe, is now a good time? I have something to talk to you about. Yeah? What's wrong? It's about Dad. He seems to have dementia. What? He does? No way. He's only in his mid-60s. It's not especially early for it to happen. Maybe, but when I called him the other day, he seemed just fine. He's still pretty much the same as usual. He can live his daily life, maybe a little more inadvertently. They say he's in a really early stage.
I see. I'll have to go see Dad soon.
But you just had a baby 3 months ago. You're busy raising the baby right now, right?
I am, but I'd like to go see him. I'm worried.
He's fine here. Besides, didn't you say your husband, Eric, is on a long business trip?
Well, yes, but
I feel bad for the 3-month-old baby. To move him a long distance, they would have to fly.
I'm sure if I asked Eric's parents I could go. I think they'll take care of the baby for a few days.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll take care of Dad. You should take care of the kid first. If something happens, I'll call you as soon as possible. It's fine, because nothing is going on right now.
Thank you, brother. I'm glad you're back in town.
I had to run home after I screwed up my job. I wish I could have moved in with Dad, but Dad keeps saying that he wants to live alone. He won't even listen to me.
Yes, I might feel safer if you moved in with him, but it's hard, isn't it? I'm sure your wife, Mila, wouldn't want to live with him. Plus, Dad has started to show signs of dementia.
Well, actually, Mila says she's okay to move in with Dad.
Are you sure?
Well, she lost both her parents early. That's why she wants to give my dad the filial piety he deserves.
That's great. I've only met her a few times, but you found a great woman. The opposite of you, who has caused us so much trouble in the past.
Ugh, let that go.
But I think it'll be awkward for Dad to live with her.
Even though we're going to take care of him?
He's been alone since Mom passed away. I think it's a little awkward for him to live with someone else again. It's not that he doesn't like it or anything. If I were old and thought about living with my kids and their partner, I would have some hesitation.
You think so?
I guess it depends on the person. Some people are fine with it, like you. But some people care about things like that, like me or Dad.
But from your point of view, you'd be happier if we lived together, right?
Well, I guess. I wouldn't have to worry as much. But I can't force you to do it. Maybe we could get a senior support apartment to rent.
I see. Well, I'll see how it goes. To be honest, I don't know what's changed now either.
I got it. Well, take care of Dad. My husband will be back from his business trip next month, and I'll be able to go back home at least once.
Okay, I'll call you if something happens.
Hey brother, I'm home now.
Oh, thank God nothing happened to you on the way home.
Yeah, everything was fine. The flight was on time. But the house? Eric was watching our daughter, so I think it'll need a little cleaning.
It's okay if it's just a little bit. He watched her by himself for 3 days.
What about me? I do that every day. But sure, he really helped me this time. He took care of our daughter at the end of his business trip, so I have to thank him. Thanks to him, I was able to go back to our parents' house.
Yeah, it's important for couples to look out for each other.
Oh, speaking of gratitude, thank you too, brother. I really appreciate you moving in with Dad.
No, it's because you encouraged Dad to move in with us. I'll be honest, I was barely making rent by myself. I'm glad we moved in together.
But he might need nursing care in the future, right? I'll do everything I can, so please talk to me about it. To make up for the distance, we'll do our best to support you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Even if he has to go into a facility, Dad's got a good savings account. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Even if that's so, I can't depend on you guys so much. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
I'll let you know.
Take care of Dad for me. I'll be in touch.
Zoe, are you still awake?
Yeah, I'm up. My daughter just went to bed.
Then I'll talk to you by text.
Okay. So what's up?
I want you to calm down and listen.
What's going on?
Dad's gone. What? What do you mean? Why? Did he wander off like people with dementia do? He went to the mountains today to pick wild vegetables. I thought it'd be a nice change of pace for Dad. Okay. Then he disappeared. That means he's lost. Did you call the police? I mean, why didn't you call me before? It's nighttime. You pick wild vegetables when it's light out, right? Actually, it wasn't an accident. What? What do you mean? I stayed in the mountain and Mila went home. Then I found a letter in Dad's room. He said that he had dementia and didn't want to be a bother to us, so he was leaving. He asked me not to tell the police and not to go look for him. Oh my God. Why? The last time I saw him, he was in good spirits and was trying to fight dementia as hard as he could. Since you left, he'd been suffering from dementia even more. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. But Dad said he didn't want me to tell you. No. Is it that bad? You know how people with dementia often ask if dinner's ready? Dad started doing the same thing. I think he wanted to leave the house while he was still conscious. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything. I've been looking for him all this time. I knew he couldn't have gotten far on his own 2 feet. I'm on my way there now. You can't come now. The last flight is already gone. I know, but I'll be there first thing in the morning. Anyway, first call the police. We can't just leave him wandering around at this hour. He's a grown man. Even if I call the police, they won't do much about it. They'll treat him as a missing person. But Dad has dementia. He left a letter for us, so they won't think he's a wanderer. He left on his own will, and it's not like it was an accident or anything, even more than our old dad. Priority is given to underage runaways, or those involved in incidents. Zoe, you need to calm down. How can I be calm? How can you be so calm, brother? I'm not calm, but it doesn't change anything to be in a hurry. Dad left on his own. I'm sorry. It's okay. I know how you feel. I'll keep looking. If I don't hear anything by tomorrow morning, I'll call the police. Okay. I got it. I'll head over there tomorrow. I don't think there's anything you can do if you come here. That may be true, but I want to go. I'll leave my daughter with Eric's parents. Okay. Call me in the morning. I'll be ready to take your call. Brother, I found Dad. I protected him. What? You protected him? Dad came to the house this morning, all torn up. Oh my God. He's alive? What does that mean? I mean, the mountain where Dad disappeared, I didn't tell you this, but every year a few people die up there. The terrain is bad and people get lost. That's why I was wondering if maybe... I thought maybe he didn't live. How can you say that? Dad said that you and your wife left him. Why would we do that? Dad must have had a misunderstanding. He's the one who left on his own. And there was a letter left for us. It was a premeditated runaway. He says he didn't write anything like that. He's got dementia. He forgets things that don't suit him. You don't know Dad these days. He's been going through a rapid decline. Hey, brother. Tell me the truth. I've been thinking about it a lot, and you've been acting really strange lately. Me? Because if you were my older brother back in the day, you were never the type to live with someone. You said you would never ever take care of our parents. I'm getting older and rounder too. You know what I mean? I thought so too at first, but I'm not so sure anymore. If he had advanced dementia, you wouldn't take him out to pick wild plants. So you'd take care of Dad with dementia? You can't, can you? After you had the baby, you left Dad and lived apart on your own. I mean, wouldn't it be annoying for him to be in your house? What are you talking about? I left him in the mountains for all of us. I'll go dump him one more time, so send him back to me. What? I mean, who wants to be around an old man who's just a distraction, right? You and I both have our own lives. Don't worry, I'll do better this time.
Are you serious? Your life is over, brother.
What are you talking about?
Dad doesn't have dementia.
What?
Dad told me everything. Brother, since you came back to our hometown, you've been asking for money, haven't you?
That's not true. I just asked him if he could help me.
If he didn't give you the money, he said sometimes when he wasn't home, you'd go into the house without permission and take the cash. So he pretended to have dementia.
What do you mean?
Because when dementia comes, you and your wife's behavior will be more drastic. As Dad thought, you've pretty much been doing whatever you want since you moved in with him, haven't you?
Are you sure Dad doesn't have dementia?
Brother, have you ever followed him to the hospital?
No. But the neighbor, Mr. Jack, does. He used to give Dad a ride when he went to go to the hospital by himself.
That's right. You heard about his condition through Mr. Jack, didn't you? Dad had Mr. Jack help him pretend to have dementia.
If I told you I was following him to the hospital, you would have found out right away, right?
But you didn't follow him, did you? Dad knew your personality, and he was acting accordingly. He wouldn't do any hassle. But he said that he suspected that once you got dementia, you would show what it is you really wanted.
So he remembers everything?
Yes. You didn't expect to be dumped in the mountains.
And you pushed him off a cliff? No. That was just Dad slipping.
Dad has dementia. So you thought if he said something bad about you, you could get away with it. That's too bad. Dad has kept all the evidence of what you've done. If you don't want to be handed over to the police, leave the house now.
The police? What do you mean, evidence?
He recorded the conversation of you when you were at home. And he recorded a film of what happened on the mountain. The cameras are so small now you didn't even notice.
There's no way Dad could do that.
Dad's hobbies are radio, cameras, and trying out new products, you know? I told you before, right? When you called, I said he was more solid than I was. The call was about digital camera. He'd explained it to me in detail, and Dad knows a lot more about that kind of stuff.
Sorry. I thought it was best for us.
Best? You just wanted to take Dad's assets, didn't you? Once you found out he had dementia, I heard you were planning to change the name of the house. But Dad spilled tea on it and the papers were ruined. Also, Mr. Jack told me something. He said you weren't looking for Dad at all yesterday.
Zoe, I'm sorry.
Apologizing isn't enough. I'm not the one you should apologize to. It's Dad, don't you think?
I'll apologize to him too. I'll take good care of him at home.
I'm not sending him back with you and your wife. Also, he said he wouldn't give you any of his assets. He wants you out of his house.
If he kicks us out, we won't have a place to live. Please don't do that.
Then why don't we file a police report?
And what do you mean by he won't give me his assets at all? He can't do that. That's right. I'm gonna get out of the house, so he's gonna give me a living will. I'm his biological child, so I'm legally obligated to get the inheritance share.
Dad says he won't give you that inheritance share either. He's going to exclude you from the inheritance.
What? So I don't get anything?
You tried to take Dad's light, so that's what you get. That's all.
Wait a minute. I did what I did because I thought Dad had dementia.
Even if you had dementia, you shouldn't have done that. And yet, you become defiantly unreparent without reflecting on the situation. You are not a part of my family.
Zoe, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll never hurt Dad again. So please let me talk to him.
I won't listen to anyone who would harm my precious Dad. He doesn't want to see your face. You haven't changed at all. Honestly, you've gotten worse than you were before.
I really needed the money. No matter how much I asked, he wouldn't listen. So, I didn't do it because I wanted to.
Even if so, you did it for your own reasons, didn't you? Dad had nothing to do with it. I won't listen to anything you have to say. It's not Dad we don't want. It's you. We're throwing you away. Then, I asked a lawyer to exclude my brother from the inheritance, and so on. We proceeded with all sorts of paperwork. Instead of filing a report to the police,
We asked my brother and his wife to leave the house immediately, and we got our parents' house back without a problem. Apparently, my brother and his wife had debts, and in order to pay them off, they took over the family home. They wanted to take over my father's inheritance to pay off their debts. Whatever the reason is, it was not a good reason to harm my father. And if my father really was sick, it could have ended in what my brother wanted. I will never forgive him, so I never want to see his face again. I will not help him in any way. I don't know what he will do with the debt. So whatever happens to them, it will be my brother's and wife's responsibility. Since then, I've had a discussion with my father. We have sold the family home, and he is going to live near my house. My husband and I were also concerned about my father, and suggested that we live together. It seems like my father still prefers to live alone, but living close to us, we will be able to see each other more often. I can live more comfortably than ever. In addition, Mr. Jack, who lived near my parents' house and cared for my father, as a token of my gratitude, we discussed the matter with my father and gave him a gift before his death. I will live my life being grateful to those who support me every day. And with my father who lives so close by, I hope to make many happy memories.